Before we begin, I just want to point out that my pothos back here is alive, thriving, and well. Every single time I do a Vogue inspired get ready with me in my bathroom, my pothos always looks so sad. And 3/4 of the comments are calling me a bad plant mom. I'm not a bad plant mom. She was just thirsty, but look at her now. She's gorgeous. So as you could probably tell, we are going to be doing another Vogue inspired get ready with me because I'm in my bathroom and I'm going to get ready with you guys. This is going to be a start to finish get ready with me. I'm going to be doing my hair, my makeup. I'm going to be showing you my outfit. It is currently nighttime, as you could probably tell. It's dark outside, and tonight is actually my sister's birthday party. It's not really a birthday party, it's birthday dinner with me, her friend, my boyfriend, and my parents. So we're going to a fancy restaurant, which obviously calls for some dressing up. Anytime I ever have the opportunity to put on more makeup than usual, I take it and I go full force because normally I'm just doing nothing. If you guys enjoy these Vogue inspired get ready with me, hit the thumbs up button, and if you're not yet subscribed, I would love for you to join the fam. So hit the subscribe button, ring the bell if you haven't already, and without further ado, let's put some makeup on this face. For the game plan for this makeup look, I kind of want something a little bit more full coverage but still natural on the skin, and I'm kind of feeling like a cat eye, slightly smoky eye situation. We'll see what happens, but let's start off first with the skin. I already moisturized. I actually used my First Day Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, just a very simple moisturizer. And I'm gonna go in right away with my foundation. I don't really wanna use a primer today just because I don't really feel like I need it. So I'm gonna be using the LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation. This is one of my current favorite full coverage foundations. Between this and the Clinique Even Better Serum Foundation, which I have actually. These two have been my two go-tos. This one for when I want something a little bit more dewy, and this one for when I want something a little bit more like satin matte. Today I want something more dewy. So I'm going in with one pump, and I'm gonna use a sponge to apply this. Now, some of you may be surprised to learn that I do indeed have siblings. Every single time I mention that I have a sister, I always get so many comments of people being like, I don't understand, I thought you were an only child. You give off only child vibes. And to that I say, that's incorrect. Not only do I have one sibling, but I have two siblings. I am the youngest of 3. So I have 2 older sisters. My oldest sister is 33, 34, 33 or 34. And then my middle sister is turning 31, 32? I should know this. It's literally her birthday. And I'm 27, just in case you're wondering the differences between us as far as the ages go. This foundation, by the way, is just so stunning. Every single time I apply it, I'm always so happy that I did because it makes your skin look so luminous and healthy, but it still has really beautiful coverage. For my concealer today, I'm gonna be using my Bare Minerals Original Liquid Mineral Concealer in Light 2C. I've been having slight issues with my under eyes lately. My right under eye is totally fine, but for some reason, my left under eye has been giving me so much trouble. I don't know if you guys are able to see it, but I have these like bumps underneath my eyes right here, and they're a lot bigger than the bumps that I would typically get underneath my eyes, like the melia that I get. This almost looks like more like a pimple almost, and it's very frustrating because they have not gone away. I actually even went to go get a facial, and they even haven't gone away after my facial. And normally my facial is like a fix-all for any skin problems that I'm having, but these have been just so stubborn and it's so frustrating. So if anybody has any tips for me how to get rid of like bumps underneath the eyes, and it's not melia, let me know. I feel like it's probably some type of reaction from a product that I'm using, but I don't even know what product. I put so many different makeup products on my face constantly, so it really could be anything. I don't know if it's skincare, I don't know if it's makeup. It could be a mixture of a lot of things. Who knows? I've mentioned before, but I do love this concealer so much. I feel like it's so underrated. It's just such a great medium coverage concealer. It looks beautiful. I wore my glasses today, and whenever I wear my glasses, I get literal indents in my nose for the rest of the day. And they're so obvious. So I'm trying to just kind of conceal the redness. For my powder, I'm gonna go in with the classic, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in No. 1 Fair. This is just a beautiful powder. Doesn't look too heavy, and it just sets everything without kind of being noticeable. So I'm gonna put that where I put the concealer and also on my nose and forehead and chin. Basically the center of my face where I get a little bit shiny, or where I wanna cut the shine rather. So I'm gonna come back to the face after I do my eyes, but now I'm gonna go do my eyes. So I'm first gonna prime my lids with my Milk Hydro Grip Eye Primer. I used this a couple times in my last video where I tried this, and I do actually really like it. I feel like it does a really good job of gripping onto your eyeshadow. I kind of want the eyeshadow portion of this look to be fairly simple, and I really want the focus to be on a wing. So I'm gonna go in with the new Fenty Bomb Posse Mega Mix and Match eyeshadow palette. This is new. I believe it's from their like holiday collection. There's a really nice mix of neutrals in here. And I'm first gonna go in with this beige shade, the lightest shade in the palette, on a fluffy brush and kind of just set my eyes a little bit, at least from my crease to my brow bone. This is one thing that I would recommend with this primer because it is quite sticky, and sometimes that's not a good thing because it kind of creates like patches, which is not what you want. So then I'm gonna go in with Baked Buns, which is this shade right here. It's just kind of like a mid-tone brown. On a fluffy brush, this is my Smith 232, and I'm just gonna put this in my crease. And I just wanna buff this just so I have like a nice shadow going on in my crease. I don't really want this to be too intense. I just kind of want it to be there, if that makes any sense. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a smaller blending brush, and I'm actually gonna use the same color, and because this is a smaller, denser brush, it's going to apply a little bit darker on the eyes. Oh my god, I can't get over these two indents on my face. You guys, do you see that? Oh my god, you could totally see it. That's not my nose. That is literally just because I wore glasses today and it totally indented my nose. I must be like swollen or something. The fact that that actually happened. Oh wow. And then I'm gonna take more of that color and put that underneath my lower lash line just to balance things out. So now it's time to have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna go in with this Cosmetics Cosmic Pearl Dewy Eyeshadow in Moonrise. I'm obsessed with these. They are so beautiful. They're really, really intensely glowy, pretty shimmery eyeshadows. I absolutely love them. They're really show-stopping. So I'm gonna take some on my finger and put this all over my lid. And this is just gonna make my lid look kind of wet. Just glossy and glowy, which is exactly what I want. This color is definitely my favorite from the lineup. A little bit basic, I know, but I mean, who doesn't like a good glossy champagne lid? So now I'm gonna make my cat eye, and I'm kind of hoping to make like a dark brown that fades into black. So I'm gonna go in first with my cream shadow. This is my Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Color in Cocoa. It's one of my favorite dark brown cream shadows, and I'm going to use this flat brush, and I'm just gonna pick up some of the color with the brush and just start to stamp it on the outer corner. It's gonna be kind of hard to do it with this brush, honestly, but I'm just being really careful, and I'm just starting to create the shape of a wing. And the reason why I do a cream is because I'm gonna set it with a powder. Because I'm sandwiching creams and powders together, it's just gonna lock each other in, and it's gonna create more of like a long wearing look. I just kind of like to do it this way. You don't really need to go in with the cream, but I find I'm able to get more of like an intense line with the cream. Whereas if I went in with eyeshadow, it may be a little bit more difficult for me to get like a really smooth, pigmented, even coat. So now I'm gonna take the same brush. I'm gonna go into the darkest brown in the Fenty palette, and I'm going to just layer this on top of where I put that brown. So now I'm gonna take my black liquid eyeliner and I'm gonna create a wing inside of the shape that I just created. So it's really gonna look like the black is kind of fading into the brown, and I'll show you also how I do kind of that faded blended technique after I apply this. So this is a new eyeliner. I'm really risking it here because I've never used this before, so I don't even know if it's good or not. This is the NARS Climax Liquid Eyeliner in Explicit Black. I thought that this brush was really interesting. It kind of goes flat and skinny when you turn it, and then it's also flat as well. So I feel like this could be really good to create a sharp line, and that's why I wanted to try it today. So fingers crossed. I'm gonna zoom you guys in extra close so you can really see this process. So I'm going right to my lash line. So that black line is down. It's not blended yet, so I'm just gonna kind of let that dry, and I'm gonna work on the other side and hopefully I can get it even. I really like this eyeliner. See, when it comes to like more luxe eyeliners, I never find they're like totally worth it unless they have something different to them. And this is something different. I've never used an eyeliner that has this type of shape, and I really like that. I found it was really easy to create something sharp, and I like how black it is. So now let's try and create a little bit of a blend between the black and the brown. So I'm gonna go back in with my flat brush, and I'm gonna go back into the dark brown and just kind of layer that on top of the black. So now I'm gonna curl my lashes and apply tons of mascara. I'm gonna use my Benefit Roller Lash because this is one of my go-tos, and it always gives me very big lashes. Okay, let's finally add some color to my face. So I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Cream Bronzer in Breezy. I haven't used this in so long. It was such a favorite of mine when I first discovered it, and then I just kind of forgot about it. So I brought it back out today. I'm gonna apply that with my Sigma F53 Air. For my blush, I'm gonna use one of the Rose Ink blushes. This is the Anemone. I've now learned how to say this properly. Thank you to everybody in the comments for my last video. It did feel like Nemo in Finding Nemo. This is such a pretty coral shade, and I'm just layering this right on the cheekbone, kind of draping it on top of the bronzer too. And this just like brings the face to life. Makes such a difference. For my highlighter, I'm gonna use my iconic London Radiance Booster in Sand Glow. This is just a nice, very natural highlighter. I'm gonna apply it with my sponge. Just pinpoint that right on the tops of the cheekbones. And you see that light that it just brings to the face? It's super pretty, but it doesn't look obvious in like a highlighter type way. You just look glowy. Lovely. Lastly, for my makeup, I'm gonna do my lips. So I'm first gonna line my lips with the M Cosmetics Le Soft Blur Velvet Lip Liner in Kitten. For my lipstick, MAC Patisserie, such an old favorite. It's such a nice medium tone nude. Matches the lip liner perfectly too. And then for some gloss, I'm going back to another old favorite. This is Buxom Celeste. Such a sparkly gloss, it's beautiful. Gives a major impact to the lips. That literally made it look like I just got lip injections. That's insane. This is a fire lip combo. I'm gonna go grab my hair tools, and then we're gonna move on to the hair. For the hair, I wanted to do very sleek and straight, and right now my hair is just kind of not that. It's a little bit all over the place, so I was thinking I would use my L'Oreal Steam Pod because this makes my hair super sleek, super straight, super shiny, which is kind of what I'm hoping to get here. Before I put any heat to my hair, I'm gonna put some type of heat protectant in, so I'm gonna use one of my current favorites, the Bumble & Bumble Hairdressers Invisible Oil Heat and UV Protective Primer. This is also gonna help to add some shine to the hair too. So once it's sprayed in, I'm gonna take my hairbrush and just brush my hair out. And this is also gonna help to distribute the product a little bit more. So you kind of wanna wait until steam starts escaping. So you wanna hold it down, and then you'll see the steam go. And that's when you wanna start ironing the hair. I swear this makes my hair so soft. How long does it normally take you guys to get ready from start to finish? I've always been the type of person where I really don't need a lot of time to get ready. I could be like full glam, do my hair, get dressed in like 30 minutes. hair is done. It's very, very, very straight. I am gonna put some product in. I'm gonna put 2 different kinds. I'm gonna go in first with the Amika, the closer, instant repair cream. I'm gonna put this only on my ends just to kind of smooth them out, make them look nice and intact. Now I'm gonna go in with a hair oil. This is my Kerastase Soleil mermaid oil. I love this. It's really, 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 really good to make your hair nice and shiny. It smells amazing too. So I just spray some in my hand. I'm just kind of putting that all over. I kind of want my hair to be a little bit flat. Like I don't really want volume, so I'm kind of pushing it down. I want flat and sleek. It's the vibe I'm going for. So hair is done, makeup is done. Now it's time for the outfit. This is the part that I'm most excited about because I just got some new boots today and I cannot wait to throw them on. They are wild. Okay, here's my outfit. Big change of plans from what I originally thought I was going to wear. I just didn't like the way that it looked and I was really set on wearing these new boots. So I changed it up and now I'm wearing this like black leather mini skirt, a black turtleneck, and then my cool new black boots. I'm really going full on secret agent vibes with this look. Ta-da! And we're ready. Might I add that my hair completely did not stay straight. It just kind of became wavy. I'm not super mad at this look. I feel like it looks pretty, but I really wanted sleek and straight, but my hair just never stays sleek and straight for very long just because I have such naturally curly hair. So this just happens, but that's okay. I'm fine with it. Just gotta accept it. Hi guys, this isn't really supposed to be like a check-in type video, but I really just wanted to very quickly show you guys what my makeup actually looked like at the end of the night because I feel like it looks so good, especially the base. I'm just gonna point my head up towards the light so you can see things a little bit better. I just want to show you how the entire base wore because I was just really impressed. I was looking in the mirror right before I was about to take everything off and I was like, wow, I need to show everybody how great it looks after I put this on at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, after 6 hours. Really nice. A++, I'm telling you guys, this foundation is beautiful. Dinner was great. I had a really nice time and now it's time to take everything off. Good night. That is it for my little get ready with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts in the comments. I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later.